I've had a lot of people reach out, say they're going to come out and stuff, and I don't ever look at ticket sales and stuff like that, but I'm hoping we got a good home crowd. I hope the community gets excited about, having a game here and stuff like that, and so we'll see. I mean, regardless, we got enough cameras. It's like we're being broadcasted internationally, and we've got the best PA guy in the business. We've got the best play-by-play guy in the business, so it's going to be fun either way.
So who's on the mound tonight?
We got Braden Howard on the mound tonight, and so we're going to give B-High his same kind of play game one and get after it and work fast and go to town.
All right, Coach. Good luck tonight. Go Lobos.
Good luck.
All right. Keep it here. We'll be back. The first pitch is coming up as the Lobos will be playing in their gold, looking for a gold win here tonight at the backyard. This is Kenny Long here on TSPN Sports Pregame Show. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for Lobos baseball. This is the by-district playoff game here in 6A in Region 1.
First pitch, please help me welcome John Mateer.
John Mateer,
John graduated in 2022.
the Washington State quarterback,
Over 7,000 yards and scored a combined 88 touchdowns.
in town for the first pitch.
John ranks currently in the top 5 in career stolen bases and was the first to become a legend member in our Crestview club and was a 2-year member of our Crestview Leadership Council. John, fire, when ready.
Well, John Mateer has done this quite a bit and throws a nice hard outside fastball for the first pitch. Starting lineup here for the, we'll get you the starting batting lineup here. For the Hebron Hawks, starting off is Aiden Howard, the center fielder. Lane Hallworth, the right fielder. MJ Sale is the shortstop. Cade Binion is the second baseman. Reed Hurt is the designated hitter. Brady Richardson at third base. Left fielder is Pierce Matthews. Catcher Writings is at first base. Catcher is Robert Sanford. And the pitcher starting off here for the Hawks, number 11, Will Patterson on the mound. For your Lobos, as you can see on the field right now, first base is going to be Caden Richardson. At second base, Dylan Terry. Shortstop is Roman Robinson. Third baseman is Edward Chavez. Out in left field is Joe Kendall. The center fielder is KJ Kendall Johnson. And out in right field is Diego Reyes. Behind the plate is Big Ben Richardson. And on the mound for your Lobos, it is going to be Braden Howard. Braden coming into this game, 57.1 innings pitch. He's got 5 wins and 5 losses, allowing 54 hits, 33 runs, 22 walks, 41 strikeouts, 7 hit batters. He's got an ERA of 2.686. And here we go. First batter coming up, Aiden Howard, the center fielder, is a left-handed batter as he comes to the plate, as we are set, ready to go for some Lobos baseball, ladies and gentlemen.
Fielder number 8, Aiden Howard.
Little Elm TV. Braden Howard on the mound. And we are set for the first pitch. And that's going to be hit well to second. That's going to slide in for a single to start things off. Out to right center for the first single.
Right fielder number 2, Wayne Hayward.
So right off the bat, a runner at first base here with no outs for the Hawks. And Aiden Howard is on base. Lane Hayworth is also a left-handed batter. To the plate, runner at first base, no outs here at the top of the first inning. Brought to you by Billy Go Plumbing. Quick throw to first. He's in safe. Billy Go Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning, home of the 1-hour appointment with no dispatch fees. Thank you for being sponsored of the Lobos baseball. Foul balls this inning brought to you by Billy Go Plumbing as well. Inside pitch is in there for strike one for Braden. Oh, and 1 the count. Quick throw to first, and that's close, but they'll miss him. He's in safe. 4 umpires on the field for tonight's game. We got umpires in the field, and we got 2 umpires on each first base line and third base line, and of course the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he'll pop this one up, and that'll get out to left field. Okendo underneath it, makes the catch, 1 away. So we got a large crowd here for this ball game on both ends, and they're still filing in. Good to see. And number 13, MJ Seo, comes to the plate. I do not have any stats on the Hebron Hawks, by the way. They did not provide any stats. So runner at first, 1 out here in the top of the first inning. Right-handed batter MJ Salem and a quick throw to first, and he's in safe. Again, another close one. This time they're going to get him. A pickoff move by Braden Howard, and we got 2 away. Aiden Howard was cheating death once too often there, and he gets picked off. And that's going to be hit well out to left field, and that is going to be gone for a solo home run.
Second baseman number 5, Cade Binman.
So 1-0 is our score as Hebron with a solo home run by MJ Sayo and another left-handed hitter, Cade Binion, comes to the plate. 3 left-handers in the lineup here for Hebron so far. And that's going to inside high, ball 1. That's going to miss high inside, 2-0 the count. Two-0 pitch from Braden. That's going to get inside this time for the strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the batter, Binion. Time called at the plate. Here's the 2-1. And wheel well inside for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike now to Binion. And that's too far inside. Will miss for a walk. Runner at first base with 2 outs. And Reed Hurt, the designated hitter, also a left-hander, comes to the plate.
Number 9, Reed Hurt.
That's going to be right down the pipe for a strike. Good fastball that time by Howard. 0-1 the count now to Hurt, the designated hitter, with a runner at first base, 2 outs. And that's going to be hit well out to center field. KJ's underneath it, makes the catch. And we are out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the first inning. Down 1-0 as Hebron with a solo home run by MJ Sayo knocks things off. Lobos coming to the plate. This is Lobos baseball, playoff baseball here on TSBN Sports and LETV. head to the bottom of the first inning after a solo home run by the Hawks.
11, Will Patterson.
Batting lineup here for your Lobos. Coming to the plate, Kendall Johnson leads things off, followed by Dylan Terry. Ervin Leonard at the designated hitter position, hitting for Joel Okendo in left field. Braden Howard, Roman Robinson, Kanan Richardson, Diego Reyes, Ben Heathcock, and then Edward Chavez ends the batting lineup. Bottom of the first inning brought to you by Goosehead Insurance. Smarter insurance by design. Foul balls brought to you by Billy Gold Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Home of the 1-hour appointment with no dispatch fees. So Will Patterson, the pitcher on the mound here for the Hawks, a pretty big body, opposing body on that mound. Let's see what he's got to deliver here.
Third base, Matt Harden. And laying off and playing center field, number 3, Kendall Johnson.
KJ coming to the plate, ready to go. Looking to get things started here for the Lobos. They're down 1-0. KJ batting .260 on the season, has 77 at-bats. He's got 20 hits. He has scored 10 runs, got 19 strikeouts, 13 stolen bases. Left-handed pitcher is Anderson, misses low, ball 1. That's in there for strike 1, right down the middle on a fastball. 1-1 the count. Kendall fouls that one off. First base side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And time called at the plate by KJ. Just as Patterson was starting to go into his motion. Dylan Terry on deck. And he'll pop this one up out to second base. And center fielder tries to call him off, and they don't make the catch, and KJ's on. So Dylan Terry to the plate. He's got 2 home runs on the season so far. They've come in timely hits. 83 at bats. He's batting .193 on the season with KJ on first against a left-handed pitcher. And Terry shows bunt. KJ is giving all kinds of fits there at first base. And the big man, Ervin Leonard on deck. And the throw to first in safe with no problem. Throw to second is not in time, and it gets past. And this is going to be close to third base. And he'll have 2 stolen bases. So that puts KJ at third base with no outs. Dylan Terry at the plate. Not sure. I believe the count's 2-0, and it is. 2 balls and no strikes to Dylan Terry. Ervin Leonard is on deck. And he'll bunt this one down at the pitcher. Here comes KJ, too high. He slides underneath and scores. We're tied at 1. Dylan is safe at first on a bunt single. And the Lobos have tied it up 1-1.
The designated hitter, number 15,
Ervin Leonard with a runner at first base. Outside pitch is in there for strike 1. Inside, And they're going to say, no, he did not go. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 1, the count to Leonard. With no outs, runner at first base. We're tied at 1. Outside, 2 balls and 1 strike. Outside, 3 balls and a strike to Irvin Leonard. Braden Howard is on deck. That's going to miss, low and outside, and Irvin Leonard will walk with runners at first and second, no outs, and Braden Howard comes to the plate.
The pitch here, number 1, Braden Howard.
And right away, here comes the head coach for Hebron to have a talk with his pitcher, Patterson. So that'll give us some time to show off our fan cam here, our fans here, as they're here and ready to make some noise for the Lobos and get the rest of this crowd fired up. As the Lobos have tied it up, 1-1. Quick conversation there with Will Patterson, probably try to calm him down. So they'll all head back to their positions. We got Braden Howard coming to the plate. Braden, 61 at bats, given 14 hits. He's got 6 RBIs, 6 runs scored, 9 walks, 17 strikeouts, 2 stolen bases, batting .230 on the season. And he shows bunting, and a throw to second in safe is Terry. Dylan Terry at second. Irvin Leonard at first, no outs. Again, showing bunt is Howard, and that's going to hit the outside corner for strike 1. Oh, 1 to Howard, again squares up to bunt. And he'll drop it down. A short one to the pitcher. He'll pick it up, makes the throw to first. Will get the out at first, but advances the runners to second and third. So a sacrifice bunt gives us 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning.
First up, number 7, Robinson.
And Roman Robinson now comes to the plate. Robinson batting .190 on the season. Been struggling, looking to get something going. Now he'll show bunt and lays it down foul down first base line with Dylan Terry coming in from third. No balls and a strike now to Roman Robinson. Kanan Richardson is on deck. Again, squares up and swings away, fouls it off. 0-2 foul ball brought to you by Billy Go Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Home of the 1-hour appointment with no dispatch fees. 0-2 the count with 1 out for Roman Robinson. Runners at second and third for the Lobos. All tied up at 1 here in the bottom of the first inning. And he'll foul tip that one off to stay alive, 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to Roman Robinson. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We got 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 20,
Caden Richardson to the plate. Caden batting .305 on the season, but has been having a hard time here these last few weeks, and that is a very outside pitch for a strike. Oh, and 1 the count to Caden. That's a nice little curveball. That thing sunk in there. 0-2 the count now to Caden Richardson with runners at second and third, 2 outs. A way outside pitch. Called strike 3 looking. That looked extremely out of the box. But nonetheless, they get out of the inning. We're all tied at 1. Lobos baseball continues here on ESPN Sports and LETV. Brady Richardson, Pierce Matthews, and catcher Ridings are your batters up next here for the Hebron Hawks. Richardson, a right-handed batter, comes to the plate. Braden Howard on the mound here for the Lobos. And that's going to get the outside corner for strike 1. Oh, 1 the count. Swing and a miss on a low outside strike. Kind of fouls it off. That foul ball brought to you by here in the top of the second inning by Goosehead Insurance, smarter insurance by design. Second inning brought to you by Lex Air Conditioning. We offer heating and air conditioning service you can trust. 0-2 the count to the batter, Richardson. Swing and a miss, foul tipped into the glove. Ben Heath caught one away. And Pierce Matthews, the left fielder, comes to the plate.
Left fielder, number 16, Pierce Matthews.
That misses high, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Outside corner, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the second inning for the Hebron Hawks. And the captain, Braden Howard, on the mound. He's up on the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter, Pierce Matthews. And he'll hit this one to third. Chavez collects it. The throw to first. 2 away. Catcher riding as the first baseman comes to the plate. With 2 away, nobody on. All tied up at 1. And pops this one up. Out to right field. Diego underneath it. Makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Hawks as we head to the bottom of the second inning. Lobos coming to the plate. We're all tied up at 1 here. Lobos baseball on TSPN Sports and TSPN and LETV.
It was real nice, dude.
For real?
Yes, dude. It was so fun.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta head back to class. I'm gonna see you though.
All right, man.
All right.
You know what would look good?
One is our score as the Lobos get set to come to the plate. We got Diego Reyes, Ben Heathcock, and Edward Chavez up next here for the Lobos. As Will Patterson, the left-handed pitcher, remains on the mound.
The right fielder, number 22, Diego Reyes.
As Diego, 25 at-bats. He's batting .240 on the season. He's got 2 RBIs, 8 runs scored, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, and a stolen base. And he'll show bunt. Lays it down at the pitcher. And the throw to first is in time. 1 away.
Catcher, number 12, Ben Heathcock.
Big Ben Heathcock comes to the plate. Ben batting .333, 48 bats, 16 hits. And he'll take a first pitch outside strike. As the home plate umpire is giving a nice large outside area for that strike zone. And he'll foul this one off down third base line, inside pitch. That time by Patterson. 0-2 the count. Looks to that outside, no swing. It was low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And hits this one well down third base line, but goes foul, stays alive at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ben got ahead of that one. 1-2. And it gets the outside corner looking. Strike 3. 2 away. And Edward Chavez to the plate.
Number 9, Edward Chavez.
And fouls that one off down the first base line. This foul ball brought to you by here in the bottom of the second inning, Goosehead Insurance, Smarter Insurance by Design. I want to thank Cross Ridge Church being sponsors of the bottom of the second inning. Thank them being sponsors of Lobos baseball. 0-1 the count to Chavez. Outside, way outside that time. 1-1 the count. KJ on deck. Back to the top of the order for the Lobos. And that's going to hit outside, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And we will head to the top of the third inning, all tied up at 1. This is Lobos Baseball here on TSPN Sports and LETV.
Today we're going to learn about TIE Fighters. It stands for Twin Ion Engine. They were ships that were contracted by the Imperials, and basically they were super fast, super maneuverable, but they had no light speed capabilities whatsoever. So there were these hangars, basically.
Don't make a fool out of yourself. Wait until your teacher is finished talking to sharpen your pencil, and be more courteous.
Top of the third inning. At the top of the order here Robert Sanford is the batter starting things off here at the top of the third. Then back to the top of the order, Aiden Howard and Lane Hayworth for the Hawks. All tied at 1. Outside pitch misses low for Braden, 1-0. Howard on the mound here for the Lobos. And that's going to be an inside pitch. One and one the count. Third inning brought to you by Dr. Aurora and PT Concepts of North Frisco. Reach your full potential. Foul ball is brought to you by Lex Air Conditioning. We offer heating and air conditioning service you can trust. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And a floater there, high, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch, outside, 3-1. That's going to be a strike on the outside corner as Sanford thought he had a walk. Instead, he's got a full count, 3-2. Aiden Howard on deck for the Hawks. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch from Braden. And a looper hit to short, collected by Roman, makes the throw in time for the first out. Now what a fantastic play by Roman Robinson out of short.
Center fielder, number 8, Aiden Howard.
Aiden Howard singled his first at bat. As a matter of fact, he swung at the very first pitch. Hit it just past Dylan Terry at second. And then he got picked off at first base by Braden. And he'll hit this one solid. Center field, KJ all the way back and drops it. He couldn't make the catch. And he will turn this into a triple.
Right fielder, number 2, Lane Hayward.
And they will call that an error on KJ. So an error turns into a triple for the Hawks. They got a runner at third base with 1 out. And this is going to get popped up foul down the left field line and out of play. 0-1 the count. Hayworth flied out to left field, his first at bat in the first inning. And he'll foul this one off down in the count, 0-2. A foul ball brought to you by Lex Air Conditioning. We offer heating and air conditioning service you can trust. Coach Matt Harbin. Braden Howard on the mound, up in the count 0-2 with a runner at third base, 1 out. And that's a high pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And pops this one up. KJ gets underneath it, makes the catch. Here's the throw to home. And this is in line and not in time. And the Hawks go up 2-1.
Shortstop, number 13, MJ Stahl.
MJ had the home run, the solo home run in the first inning against Braden. Outside pitch is low and outside, ball 1. That's going to get the outside corner for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. That's going to get the outside corner for strike 2. MJ Seo doesn't like it. One ball, 2 strikes to Seo with 1 out, nobody on base. That'll miss outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Student section making some noise. And a pitch out that time. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to see if they get MJ to chase it. Here's the 3-2 from Howard. Gets the outside corner, strike 3! So we head to the bottom of the third inning.
Was brought to you by Dr. Roy.
Lobos are down 2-1. Kendall Johnson, Dylan Terry, Irvin Leonard are your batters up next here for the Lobos as they're down 2-1 here as we get started here in the bottom of the third inning. Dylan Terry on deck, Irvin Leonard is in the hole. Cloudy day here in Little Elm, expecting some rain. We're hoping to get the game in here. And that's going to be hit down first base line, is collected by the first baseman, 1 out. And Dylan Terry was kind of a stabbing hit by Kendall.
Number 2, Dylan Terry.
Terry hits that one up the middle for a base hit. Out to center field, and he is on base, 1 out with a runner at first base for Irvin Leonard.
Designated hitter, number 15, Irvin Leonard.
Braden Howard is on deck. So Leonard, quick throw to first, in safe. Outside, ball 1. Terry being a distraction over there at first base. And here he goes for second. There's the throw, and not in time. And a stolen base for Dylan Terry. Two balls, no strikes to Irvin Leonard now. Swing and a miss, strike one. And hit that one to second base. He'll collect it, makes the throw to first. 2 away, and Terry moves to third.
The pitcher, number 1, Pregame, Howard.
That ball drops in, but high, ball 1. So runner at third with 2 outs. For Braden Howard, Lobos are down 2-1. That's going to hit the outside corner for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Roman Robinson is on deck. There's the 1-1. Way outside. 2-1 the count. Showing off for the camera. Swing and a miss, strike 2. As we give you a quick glimpse here of the fan cam. The young ladies from the softball team hanging out here at Lobos baseball. And that pitch is a miss. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And fouls that one off to stay alive with Braden Howard. Foul ball brought to you by Lex Air Conditioning. We offer heating and air conditioning service you can trust. Bottom of the third brought to you by Kingsta Premier Web Hosting. For more info, visit kingsta.com. Three and 2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and they'll get out of the inning.
Third half of the third inning was brought to you by Kingsta. Pregame Web Hosting. For more info, visit kingsta.com.
Keep it here. We'll be back. This is Lobos Baseball here on TSBN Sports and LETV.
They called it puppy love. Oh, I guess they'll never know how a young heart really feels and why I love her so. And they called it puppy love just because we're 17. Tell them all it, please tell them it isn't fair to take away my only dream.
At the start, the top of the 4th inning. 4th inning brought to you by Dr. Welch at Arasti Rehab Center in Frisco. We fix pain fast. Foul ball is brought to you by Cross Ridge Church. Braden Howard remains on the mound here for the Lobos. Misses outside, ball 1. Hits this one well out to left field. Back deep, and that's gone for another home run.
Designated hitter number 9, Reed Hurt.
Hebron with the lead 3-1 on another solo home run. This time by Cade Binion. And Reed Hurt now comes to the plate. Inside pitch misses, ball one. That'll get the inside corner for strike one. 1-1 strike now to the batter, Hurt. And hits this one well for a single out to right field.
Third baseman number 6, Brady Richardson.
Brady Richardson struck out his first at bat. He's got a runner at first base with no outs. That's in there for strike one. Game 2 tomorrow night, 7 p.m. first pitch, live from Hebron High School. We'll have all the action right here on TSBN Sports and LETV. And throw to first, in safe. Lays down a bunt down first base side. Howard collects it, flips it, gets one out. Runner will advance to second. Pierce Matthews. Grounded out the third, his first at bat, comes to the plate. He's got a runner at second base with one out. Wind is blowing straight out to left field. Wind out of the south. And Ben Heathcock will go out to have a talk with Braden. Watch the radar closely as we got some heavy storms to the north of us running up along Gainesville, stretching down towards Sanger. But we do have some other rain that's stretching south of us, just coming into southwest Fort Worth, down towards Comanche, Brownwood. There's another nice cell of storms. We're like in a little pocket here with nothing. We hope it stays that way. And now we've got a meeting of the umpires after a quick discussion with the head coach for Hebron. Coach Steve Stone, 24th year at Hebron High School. He's got 318 career wins. Assistant coaches Jim Farley, Blake Bowling, Travis Gibson, and Mike Davis. Matt Harbin, 7th year here at Little Elm. 156 career wins. Assistant coaches Mark Smith, Aaron Saburi, Tommy Callahan, Matt Pesso, and Mike Young is the athletic director. Kendrick Brown is the assistant AD.
the contestant stand is open. They've got burgers, downers, drinks, snacks, and more.
So apparently Will Patterson is going out to second base to pinch run for Reed Hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy runner, number 26, Chase Harris.
Correction.
Now runner.
Now he comes back in, and 26 goes to second base. So now another discussion with the umpire crew after Coach Matt Harbin has a talk with them. Four-man umpire crew here tonight for this ball game, this bi-district playoff game here in Region 1, 6A. So now all the umpires will come here with both coaches and have a discussion. So a pretty good delay here right now as they all discuss this. All this over a pinch runner for the designated hitter, Reed Hurt. One out, we got a runner at second base as they continue this discussion. So let's say hi to the fan cam here. Oh, y'all wave. Please say hello. Here, let's do this. Give me that. Here, we'll just show everybody here. Say hello, everybody. As you can see, we've got a pretty good sized crowd here at the backyard. Everybody coming out for this bi-district playoff game. As the discussion continues on the ball field right there down the third base line. Tomorrow night, live from Hebron High School, TSPN and LATV, coverage of Game 2 of the bi-district matchup between the Lobos and the Hawks. Airtime 6:45 for the pregame show, 7 p.m. is first pitch scheduled. Should the game be necessary, we will be at Plano West High School for Game 3. That will be Saturday. with a first pitch scheduled for 1 p.m. And after all that is said and done, they take the pitch runner off. They put Reed Hurt back at second base.
Left field, number 16, Pierce Matthews.
And now we're finally back to the play ball. Pierce Matthews grounded out to third, his first at bat. In the second inning. Now comes to the plate. Braden Howard on the mound. 3-1 is our score. Hawks with the lead. And hits this a short. And making the catch is Roman Robinson for the out. What a jumping stab by Roman Robinson for the second out. And the runner at second had to quickly get back to second base. And catcher Ridings, who flied out to right field, his first at bat, comes to the plate with 2 outs and a runner at second. And that's going to hit catcher Ridings, and he'll take his base. Runners at first and second. And Robert Sanford grounded out the short, his first at bat. Now he'll come to the plate.
14, Robert Sanford.
And hits this one to short. Gets the out at second. A nice job by Edward Chavez from third, making the grab and quickly deciding to throw to second base for the out. And they'll get out of the inning. As we head to the bottom of the fourth inning, Lobos coming up to bat. This is Lobos Baseball here on TSBN Sports and LETV.
We are standing in front of Little Elm High School with Christian Fry. Christian will be finding out what class will replace his beloved soccer class. Let's see what's behind that bus. Now, Christian, do you have any hopes of who you might see behind that bus?
Well, I'm hoping it's Art because I'd love to be with my bestie Eli. Gotta love that guy.
Well, I hope you get that class.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, you ready?
Yeah!
Yeah! 1, 2, 3.
Move that bus!
Move that bus! Move that bus!
Yeah!
Not film class.
Okay, we're done.
And then a strike.
What?
Roman Robinson, Caden Richardson, Diego Reyes are your batters up here for the Lobos. They are down 3-1 here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Brought to you by Dinger Roofing. It's Dinger time. Lobos looking to get some Dinger hits. They're down 3-1. And Will Patterson remaining on the mound, the left-handed pitcher. And trying to lay down a bunt, fouls it off is Roman. 0-1 the count. Fouls that one off and out of play. 0-2 the count. Foul ball brought to you by Cross Ridge Church. Thank you for being sponsors of the Lobos Baseball. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One away for the Lobos. And Caden Richardson comes to the plate.
Number 20, Caden Richardson.
Hits this one to short. Makes the throw to first, 2 away.
The third baseman, number 9, Edward Chavez.
Diego Reyes comes to the plate. That's going to be outside for strike 1. That's going to get inside, strike 2. 0-2 the count to Diego. Nobody on, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. And hits this one for a single out to right field. And Diego is on base with 2 outs. And Ben Heathcock,
number 12, Ben Heathcock,
comes to the plate. Struck out looking his first at bat. And Edward Chavez on deck. That's going to miss outside. Ball 1. Throw to first is going to miss. Reyes is going to take off. He'll get the second. Can he rally go 3? And he will come to third. So on a pass ball, he'll get 2 of them. He gets to third base with 2 outs. 1-0 we count to Ben Heathcock. And a pass ball back to the backstop. Here comes Diego. And he slides in. It's 3-2. That hits the outside corner for strike 1 on Ben. 2 balls and 1 strike. And he fouls that one off, evens the count at 2-2. Outside, full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Ben Heathcock. Edward Chavez is on deck. That's going to miss outside for the walk. And a pinch runner comes in for Ben Heathcock.
Please, courtesy runner for Ben Heathcock, number 18, Corey Dickinson.
Corey Dickinson will come in to pinch run.
The third baseman, number 9, Edward Chavez.
Now Edward Chavez to the plate with 2 outs and a runner at first base. Outside pitch, ball 1. And Corey Dickinson out there creating havoc at first base. 1-0 the count. That's going to be out. Oh, they're going to call that a strike. Way outside. 1-1 the count now to Chavez. And he hits this one to third and gets knocked down by the third baseman. And it'll be a single for Chavez. Runners at first and second now. And Kendall Johnson, top of the order, comes to the plate.
The center fielder, number 3, Kendall Johnson.
Two outs, runners at first and second for the Lobos. They're down 3-2. They've cut the lead down to 1. And hit well out to center field. Going back, that could be trouble! And he makes the catch. A fantastic catch by the center fielder, Aiden Howard. Robs KJ of a huge hit and possible score by the Lobos. But they've cut the lead to 1. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues. We head to the top of the 5th inning. This is TSBN Sports and LETV. Up next for the Hawks. They're at the top of the order, Aiden Howard, Lane Hayworth, and MJ Seo. Start this top of the 5th inning. Howard with that fantastic catch out to center field. Braden Howard remains on the mound here for the Lobos. Outside pitch, ball 1.
Center fielder, number 8, Aiden Howard.
Again outside, 2-0 the count. That's going to get the outside corner for strike 1. Two balls and 1 strike now to Aiden Howard. And a beautiful curveball in there for strike 2. That evens the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 away.
third baseman number 6, Brady Richardson.
And Lane Hayworth now comes to the plate. That misses high, ball 1. And hits this one foul down first base line. Fifth inning brought to you by LD Automotive, your local auto repair shop. Foul balls brought to you by the Velo Doc. The Velo Doc. Thank you for joining us. Being sponsored Lobos Baseball. 1 ball, 1 strike now. And he'll foul that one off as well. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 from Howard. And fouls that one off to stay alive at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And hits this one out to center field. And KJ makes the catch easily. 2 away. That's going to bring up Seo. MJ Seo's got a solo home run in the first. He struck out looking in the third. Matter of fact, when he struck out, he walked off quite disgusted looking at the home plate umpire. Nobody on, 2 outs. Hawks lead 3-2 here in the top of the 5th inning. And hits this one foul down first base line. Foul ball brought to you by the Velo Doc. 0-1 the count, 2 outs. And he'll hit this one to short. Roman collects it, makes a throw. 1, 2, 3, inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. 3-2 is the score. Lobos coming up. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues. Playoff baseball right here on TSBN Sports and LETV.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's fine. My stuff is titanium grade anyway.
Oh, cool. I just have a Hasselblad H6D 400 CMS camera.
I just have a Sony G 120 gigabyte XQD card, class 10, 440 megabyte per second memory card.
Well, I own a Godox LC 500R LED RGB light stick.
Oh yeah? Well, I got an Edge XCI by Next Computing PC.
Wait, really? Can I see it?
Let's go.
This is the playoffs. We're having fun. Let's make some noise.
Let's see how loud they can get here.
Reaching out, touching me. Here it comes. Time, sing it loud. I know we can get loud there, man. Let's go.
As we look at the fan cam here as they sing along to Sweet Caroline. Yes, I'm looking at you. Dylan Terry comes to the plate. Singled in the first, was stranded at third. He singled in the third and was stranded at third. And Irvin Leonard is on deck. And he'll take a first pitch strike here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Outside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Will Patterson remains on the mound here for the Hawks. And fouls that one off to stay alive. Foul ball brought to you by the Velo Doc. Bottom of the 5th inning is brought to you by 108 Performance Training, assessment and training that actually transfers to the game. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. And he'll foul that one off to stay alive at 1 and 2.
Just a reminder, fans, all foul balls throughout the 5th inning are brought to you by the People Club.
That's going to miss for 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. And hits this one to short. And misses it! Past the shortstop for a single. And Urban Leonard comes to the plate. There's no outs and a runner at first. Outside pitch. 1-0 the count. That's going to get the outside corner for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Leonard. Here's the 1-1. Way outside. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to hit outside for strike 2. Evens the count at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And hits this one foul. I was going to say it's a fair ball. It's a bad throw. And he makes it. He outruns the throw. And runners at first and second with no outs. Braden Howard comes to the plate. And out comes the head coach to argue with the first base umpire, and now they're going to have a discussion. So now they're going to challenge the call.
This review is brought to you by Pregame, Credit Union Ace League.
So Coach Stone continues his argument with the first base umpire. But they had the discussion. They said he was safe. And now he's going to turn his ball cap. Here we go. Coach Stone making a heavy argument now with the first base umpire, and he is not letting up. He is not letting up. And now the second base umpire comes over and intercedes in between. And now they're going to go at it. As they are bill to bill. This is high school playoff baseball at its best. As Coach Stone still ain't happy. He's still arguing. He's going to walk off the field, but he is not happy. And he's still not done. Now Stone's going to go out and talk to his pitcher. So he'll spend a little more time. So count the single for Leonard. Dylan Terry's at second. Herman Leonard's at first with no outs, and Braden Howard is at the plate. He's still giving the umpire crew a beat down by words. He finally walks off. Now Braden Howard at the plate, squares up, showing bunt. Runners at first and second for the Lobos, no outs. They're down 3-2. And hits this one right at the pitcher, and he gloves it for the first out. And Roman Robinson now comes to the plate. And that's going to be a pass ball. And runners will advance to second and third. And Terry thought about going, but holds up. So now one out, runners at second and third here for the Lobos. One and oh the count to Roman Robinson. Swing and a miss, strike one for Roman. He squared up the bunt and pulled it back and took his half swing. Caden Richardson is on deck. Now he'll bunt it down the first base line. And they get Terry sliding into home. Herman will move to third. And it'll be a bunt single for Roman Robinson. It was a little bit too hard towards the first base line. And now here comes Coach Harbin as he's going to make an argument that he got underneath the tag. So now Coach Harbin looking to appeal the call. Will end the appeal. So 2 away here for the Lobos. With runners at first and third, Caden Richardson to the plate. And now Coach Hartman looking to make a change here. So they're going to bring in a pinch runner here for Urban Leonard. And there is action in the Hawks bullpen. So Caden Richardson has had a good year batting, but has struggled here in district play. Would love to get rid of that monkey off his back here tonight. Lobos are down 3-2 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Runners at third and first with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike one. An inside pitch and stolen base for Rowan Robinson. That's been a miss. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1 the count to Caden. Foul tips that one off. Evens the count at 2-2. Foul ball brought to you by the Velo Doc. Bottom of the 5th inning brought to you by 108 Performance Training. Assessment and training that actually transfers to the game. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Caden Richardson with runners at second and third, 2 outs. Outside pitch, full count 3-2. And Diego Reyes is on deck. Foul tips into the glove, strikes out. And we head to the top of the 6th inning. 3-2 is our score. And the Hawks coming up. This is Lobos Baseball here on TSPN Sports and LETV. Binion, Reed Hurt, and Brady Richardson are your batters up for the Hawks. Cade had a solo home run in the 4th inning that gave the Hawks the lead 3-2. It's been a great ball game so far here for the Lobos and the Hawks. Ball 1, 6A, Region 1 by-district playoffs. Outside, misses 2-0. 0 pitch from Howard. That's going to miss high, 3-0. So a hitter's count for Cade Binion. That's going to miss low, ball forward. He'll put a runner on base. No outs and a runner at first for the Hawks. And action in the bullpen here for the Lobos.
Designated hitter number 9, Reed Hurt.
And Reed Hurt now comes to the plate. Singled, was stranded at second base his last at bat. He flied out to center field his first at bat. That's only the second walk for Braden. And he'll pop bunt this. Braden with the catch. One away. And holds the runner at first base. Now Brady Richardson.
Third baseman number 6, Brady Richardson.
Struck out and a sacrifice bunt. His last at bat. One away, runner at first base here for the Hawks. And hits this one up the middle. Double play. 1, 2, and they're out of the inning. So a double play for Roman Robinson as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Lobos are down 3-2. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues. Playoff baseball here on TSPN Sports and LETV.
Look, what do you want?
We're down a man and use a couple of hands, so you're gonna help us. Married?
Used to be. We have 7 minutes. Don't mess this up. You got some secrets, huh, buddy?
But Will Patterson comes back out on the mound here for the bottom of the 6th inning. Diego Reyes, Ben Heathcock, and Edward Chavez are your batters up next here for the Lobos. Diego grounded out his first at bat in the 2nd inning, but then he singled in the 4th, reached all the way to 3rd on a pass ball, and then on another pass ball behind the catcher scored to make it 3-2. All that happened in the 4th inning for him. And Ben Heathcock is on deck. That's going to drop in there for strike 1. And hits this one well out to center field, and that is caught. Again, another diving catch by the center fielder for the Hawks.
Number 12, Ben Heathcock.
And one away here for the Lobos. Ben Heathcock comes to the plate. Edward Chavez is on deck. outside. 1-0 the count. One ball, no strikes. And hit well and caught on a liner by the third baseman. 2 away. Edward Chavez now struck out his first at bat. Single was stranded at first in the fourth and fouls that one off on the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
All balls from the 6th inning are brought to you by Kinsta. Pregame web hosting.
So some
good, visit Kinsta.com.
Some good hitting here by the Lobos. Just unlucky right now, and a foul ball again. 0-2 the count. 6th inning brought to you by Raising Cane's here at the top of the 6th inning. Foul ball brought to you by Kingsta, premier web hosting. For more info, visit Kingsta.com. Bottom of the 6th inning is also brought to you by Lifelong Insurance, building lasting relationships. 0-2 the count now to Chavez. Outside pitch, misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Reyes hits up and down the third base line. A good catch by the third baseman. Another bad throw, and he's safe. As the first baseman had to fall off the bag to stop the ball. So a runner at first base with 2 outs, and KJ Kendall Johnson comes to the plate. He had the nice wrap out to center field, but a great catch by his counterpart by the Hawks ended the inning. Now he's got a runner at first base with 2 outs. And that is going to hit Kendall. So runners at first and second with 2 outs for Dylan Terry. Irvin Leonard is on deck. Runners at first and second, 2 outs here for the Lobos. Outside pitch, ball 1. And now he'll look off second. Chavez refuses to go back to the bag. 1-0 the count. And that's going to be low, 2-0. Dylan Terry up on the count, 2 balls, no strikes, with runners at first and second, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And again, action is up in the bullpen of the Hawks. And that's going to miss low, ball 3. So 3-0 the count now to Dylan Terry. KJ at first, Chavez at second, Irvin Leonard on deck. And he'll get that one in there for a strike. Here's the 3-1 pitch. That's way outside, and he'll load the bases. And here comes Stone, and that's probably going to be all for Patterson. As Stone hits the mound, and let's see if he... There is action in the bullpen. Let's see if he pulls the trigger or not. And he doesn't. He's going to keep him out there. So he stays with Patterson on the mound. So Irvin Leonard with bases loaded, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Number 15, Irvin Leonard.
And here we go, folks. Leonard with a huge opportunity here. Fouls that one off, 0-1 the count.
I remind all fans during the 6th inning, all foul balls are brought to you by Pregame.
Coach Harmon gave Leonard a big hug during that break on that visit to the mound. Inside pitch, ball 1. 1-1 the count to Irvin Leonard. Braden Howard is on deck. Bases loaded, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And he hits this one strong all the way up to center field. It's back, and it is a grand slam home run. Done it again, a grand slam home run. And the Lobos lead 6-3. And that is all for Patterson now. This call to the bullpen brought to you by Billy O Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, home of the 1-hour appointment with no dispatch fees. Lex Air Conditioning, we offer heating and air conditioning service you can trust. D3 Salon and Wash Zone Washateria. As we'll show you the fan cam, I wish I had it live. Y'all make some noise. Y'all get crazy. Y'all get crazy. Irvin Leonard with a grand slam home run. He's been looking for that all season long, and it comes at the best opportunity that he can. Irvin Leonard's mother giving the crowd a fired up. New pitcher is number 1. For the Hawks, that's Tyler Dobbs. He is a left-handed pitcher as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. New pitcher for the Hawks, number 1, Tyler Dobbs. Dobbs now pitching.
Braden Howard.
The pitcher, number 1, Braden Howard.
Braden Howard and Roman Robinson is on deck. And a new pitcher, Tyler Dobbs, is on the mound here for the Hawks. And he'll bunt this one down, and it goes foul down third base line. Oh, and 1 the count to Howard. And swing and a miss, strike 2. Six to 3 is our score. The Lobos with the lead after the grand slam by Irvin Leonard. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. .385 feet. And that's hit well to short. Just past the pitcher, makes the throw to first, and they'll get out of the inning, but not before the Lobos do the damage as they lead 6-3 as we head to the top of the 7th inning. This is high school playoff baseball. Lobos baseball on TSBN Sports and LETV.
Today, maybe with friends, or I'm always here too if you need me.
No, I think I'll just go for a walk.
Hey, you shouldn't be sleeping in public. My bad. Asher. Seriously though, what's your name?
Isabel. I had a lot of fun tonight. I think I really needed it.
Yeah, no problem. I'll ever see you again.
Maybe.
I actually really haven't been meaning to talk to you.
It's so nice to finally meet you. You must be Isabel.
Can we stop this?
What was all that about?
I know that everything's changing, but can't let us fall apart too.
With a timely 2-out grand slam, 385 feet down to left center, more towards center than a left. And the Lobos take the lead 6-3 as we go into the top of the 7th inning. The Hawks are down to their 3 final outs of the ball game, and they're at the bottom of their order. Pierce Matthews, Catcher Ridings, and Robert Sanford. And we'll see if there's any pinch hitters that come in for here. Right now, Pierce Matthews does come to the plate. And the wild thing, as they like to call him, Roman Robinson takes over on the mound. Dylan Howard moves over to second. Braden Howard moves to second. Dylan Terry moves over to short. And the closer is on, Roman Robinson. That's in there for strike 1. Braden Howard pitched a gem of a game, and he'll turn it strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And hit right to Roman, he collects it. Makes the throw to first, 1 away. Now catcher Ridings. Or correction now.
Number 29,
yeah. Catcher Ridings, the first baseman, comes to the plate. Flied out to right field. He was hit by a pitch and was left stranded in the 4th inning at first base. Outside pitch misses, ball 1. That's going to miss. 2-0. And Gott gets in there for strike one. 2 balls and a strike now. Gets the outside corner, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the 7th. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Two away. And now I think we're going to have a pinch hitter. Number 17 comes in for the Hawks. Ian McCracken will come to the plate with 2 outs, nobody on here in the top of the 7th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, pinch hitter for number 14, Robert Stanford, number 17, Ian McCracken.
Misses high and outside, ball 1. 2 away, nobody on, top of the 7th. Roman Robinson on the mound. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That misses outside, 2-0. That's going to miss outside, 3-0 the count. Top of the order coming up, Aiden Howard. And that's going to miss outside. That puts a runner at first base with 2 outs for Aiden Howard. Dangerous left-handed hitter.
Center fielder number 8, Aiden Howard.
Howard singled in the first. Reached on an error that turned into a triple in the 3rd. He struck out in the 5th. Low, ball 1.
5-0, kid. Smart.
And they're going to say that hit the batter. So runners on first and second now with 2 outs. And Lane Hayworth comes to the plate. So runners at first and second now, and Coach Harbin has a visit out to the mound to talk to the infield, get their plan together. There's 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning, and the potential tying run is at the plate. Lane Hayworth, he flied out in the first to left field. He flied out with an RBI, a sacrifice fly out to center field in the 3rd, and he flied out to center field in the 5th. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hits this one up in the air. Braden Howard. No. Braden Howard makes the catch. The Lobos win. 6-3. They take game 1 from the Hebron Hawks. Game 2 tomorrow night, 7 p.m. First pitch, 6:45 airtime. As we leave LETV, we will stay right here for the post-game show right here on TSBN Sports. Keep it here. This is Lobos Baseball right here on TSBN Sports. Once again, final score, 6 for the Lobos, 3 for the Hawks. We'll be back. Post-game show coming up.